don't know if I can see it. I've gained a lot of strength. I don't know if y'all could see it, but this is me not flexing. This is me when I flex.
That may have prevented her from becoming a household name. Beyond classical piano. Growing up in the Caribbean, she was eating Black History. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Sierra and my channel is pretty much about my life and everything in between. That could be traveling, nursing, fat loss, like gym workouts, food blogs, I mean, you name it. Today's going to be a video about my workout journey. I know I last did a video about, I guess, being vulnerable with you guys and letting you guys know about how I don't feel like I'm losing weight. I'm gaining muscle, but I'm not losing the fat, particularly the fat that I want. So I'm about to head downstairs, fix me some high protein Greek yogurt plain. I am going to add some sugar in it, but the good thing about getting it plain and adding sugar to it, you know what you're putting in, you know what calories you're putting in. So anyways, follow me downstairs. I'm also gonna have me, should I get one banana or two bananas? I'm gonna get one banana. I'm really trying to do this, and I'll explain to y'all a little bit later, but I'm trying to up my protein intake, and I am gonna invest in getting some protein pills that's 0 calories, or maybe what, 5 calories at that. The reason why I'm gonna do that is because it's really hard to get in the amount of protein that I need for my weight, right? And to sustain my muscles and to make sure it grows and everything. It's hard to do that in whole food sources while being in a calorie deficit, because I'm in a calorie deficit. I'm trying to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time, and it's hard to do both, right? Anyway, that's what I'm going to talk to y'all about once I get back upstairs. Let me bring y'all downstairs so y'all can see how I prepare my yogurt. I'm back. So as you guys saw, I was fixing my plain Greek yogurt. I added 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I saw on the back that it's 30 calories per tablespoon. So I guess just an additional 60 calories. If you guys want to put in honey, that's always good too. I was trying to let y'all see close up if y'all saw the brown sugar beads. Don't worry about that, because if I show you right now, let me show y'all. Y'all don't see no, let me just see. Y'all don't see no brown sugar. It's simply melted. So if you guys don't like honey, or if you don't want the slight increase in calories that honey has, because it's only a slight, then don't be afraid of brown sugar. You just gotta let it melt, and it's still cold. So I don't want to take too long, because I actually need to study for my quiz that we're having today on GI and GU and peds. But I did want to talk to you guys about my calorie deficit, what I've been going through. The good news is, after a talk with one of the gym workers, the person who works at the gym, and he took my body scan and everything for my body, as much as I didn't want to believe it, I must have been like meeting up neck and neck with my calories. So I was eating just enough to maintain, but not enough to lose, which to me is still, I still can't wrap my brain, I still can't wrap my brain around it, because for my weight and my height, my TDE, total daily expenditure, which is just to maintain, is around 2,500 calories. I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying to y'all, and I won't lie to myself. I was not putting in that many calories at all. So to be honest, I don't know what it is, but from research and speaking to him, he said sometimes you just gotta put yourself in an even bigger caloric deficit. It is what it is. Sometimes with age, things change, and we just have to work a little bit harder. We gotta, instead of doing a 250 calorie deficit, we gotta do 500. If 500 is not working, maybe we gotta do 700. And that's where I found myself at. So not only did I change up my workout routine, I'm just pushing more with the weights. I am continuing to use the MyFitnessPal app, which is not sponsored. I heard about it from many different YouTubers, and although that's what I've been doing, to be honest, for a while, I'm doing that, and I'm being more mindful of the food that I'm taking in and trying to keep myself in a really big caloric deficit. So I also recently did a 15-day gut cleanse, and that was really great. I was in the bathroom every 10 seconds, but it gave my body a chance to reset, just in case. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to keep y'all up to date with what's going on. It seems to be working for me. Yes, I do feel more hungrier than I normally would, but that's to be expected when you're in a calorie deficit. And come to think of it, I did not feel that way in the past. I used to feel full throughout the whole day. And that's not to say that even if I do feel full, that I'm not in the calorie deficit, because I intentionally put protein, like I make protein my #1 goal. And protein, as we all know, or most of us know, it is really good for satiety, aka fullness. So if you want to feel satiated, aka full, then up your protein, because protein is going to make you feel much fuller than fiber would, than carbs would. And I just found that out not too long ago from doing research. And that's what this whole journey is about. It's about trial and error, y'all. I'm focusing more on my upper body strength, like doing pull-ups, being able to pull my own weight. For about 2 weeks, I was sticking strictly to cardio because I was so irritated with the fact that I wasn't dropping fat and I was only gaining muscle. Until I spoke with the guy at the gym who is super duper cool. I really thank him. If you're watching this, I don't know, but if you are watching this, hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, today is my rest day because I woke up extra sore and I need to give my body some time to recover. But yeah, it's all trial and error, y'all. I'm gonna be showing y'all some progress photos. I have so much in my phone. I'm just not putting it up just yet. I may. It's a little vulnerable because I'm in my bra and panties, and I don't really want, too many people seeing that. And the reason why I did it in my bra and panties was for me, so that I could see how my body is without clothes, because it's easier to look smaller if you're wearing clothes. It compresses things. So I wanted to see everything. So I might show you guys that. And yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted on my fat loss journey, and I'm being very intentional when I say fat loss and not weight loss, because weight is I would say that's like a blanket statement. It's very generic, but fat loss is specific to adipose tissue being lost. So yeah, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see, but I feel myself, I've gained a lot of strength. I don't know if I can see it. I've gained a lot of strength. I don't know if y'all could see it, but this is me not flexing. This is me when I flex. So I don't know, y'all could really see too much of that. I could see it and I could feel it. It's like I could tell that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But it's kind of buried under the fat, which is why I need to get my body fat percentage down, because that's one of the things that I saw was obviously high on my body scan that they did for me at my gym at Retro Fitness. So I need to get my body fat down, and then you guys and myself will be able to see much more of the fat that I have. You guys will be able to see much more of the muscle that I have worked so hard to gain. Okay, so yeah, y'all, this is just a quick little video. I hope it helped you guys, help somebody watching, that if something is not working, y'all, trial and error, do your research. Look at other people who was in the same boat as you. That's what I did. And sometimes it may, you know, it may require you to look at what you're eating, because that's 70% of it all, right? You're dieting. And you know what they all say, you cannot outwork a bad diet. I never realized, guys, as long as I've been living, I never realized just how many calories rice holds. And rice is like a staple in my household, and it's a staple in whatever I cook. And I just didn't realize how big my portions were and how many calories is in those portions. Like, just like this size right here, not even, much smaller. 1 cup of rice is like, what is that equivalent to? 1 cup, is that like 100 to 200 calories? It depends on how, like, your type of rice that you're eating, definitely. But rice is not little. You should make the protein the biggest one, and then make rice a little bit. Don't cut it out, because I'm not cutting out rice. I'm not. In fact, I'm not cutting out anything that I eat. And that's what is going to help me lose the weight and keep it off. Majority of the time, we eat what we don't like just to get down to that weight loss goal. And then once we get there, we go back to what we're used to eating and we blow up. But if you start implementing the foods that you already love in your diet, you're going to be able to maintain that weight. And I'm at an age where I'm so over doing yo-yo diets. Been there, done that. I'm tired of doing it. I need to sustain it. You know, I need to make this a lifestyle journey. Still eating what I grew up on, still eating what I love, just eating it in moderation. Right now was the toughest time for me because I'm trying to lose weight, so that will require me to eat less than what my body burns, much less apparently. But once I get to my weight loss goal and I'm at my maintenance stage, I'll be able to rev my calories up. No harm, no foul, right? Anyways, this concludes the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if y'all haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's have a conversation down in the chat below. Have you guys been experiencing or have went through or know somebody who has went through the same thing that I have and still am going through with my weight loss journey or fat loss journey? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. And until next time, peace.